You read the book. What are your true reactions on the book?
You are going to be a wonderful, successful man and inspire a lot of people. You are successful, and I'm very proud of you. I'm one proud mother.
Say happy birthday, Jamil. Happy birthday. Say it's your birthday, Jamil.
Everything in life is a lesson. Learn the game of life and take over your atmosphere.
Work, son, work.
But we had to reshoot it because we never was recording the camera, so we just reshot it. The video was lit though. Time to eat, time to eat.
As y'all know, it's Thanksgiving 2022. As y'all know, I got off the media for a little bit until I published my book and to work on my entrepreneurship, my love life, and constantly elevating life. But when I come back on the grid, it's gonna be a movie. So this movie that you're watching right here, I want you to tune into it, and if you haven't purchased my book, purchase it. It's a lot going on right now, but I want y'all to know that anything I'm doing, you could be doing way better than me. So wake up, go get it. Build something, find purpose within.
I really felt like I went on an emotional roller coaster ride. In the beginning, when you explained or told the readers and well, us that we'll feel different emotions, I felt different emotions in different parts in different chapters of the book.
I wasn't from the projects, but I was still a part of the struggle. And what I'm getting at is, no matter what your struggle is or whatever you're going through, let that be a part of your journey that makes you stronger for what you're going to accomplish.
In the beginning, it's like excitement. You know, like when you're first going, like when you're at the, for example, you're on a roller coaster, like an actual roller coaster, and like you're sitting there waiting to like pull off. That's how it feels starting off the book. You're excited, you're waiting, you know, oh my gosh, like I'm ready. And boom, as you start going to go up the hill to drop, you're just waiting, anticipating, you're excited, you're happy. And then like boom, you're at the top, you're still reading, and then boom, you're just going and going. You're feeling like this, you're feeling like that. You're gonna cry here, you're gonna be happy here, like it's gonna hit you there. Or
everybody can go through struggles throughout their life, but be successful on top of those. And that's what made me.
When I first met Jamil, all we did was play backyard sports all the time.
I wasn't in the projects, but still, this house is right behind me. I grew up in the house from elementary up to high school to graduating to entering into the real world. It was never easy. Like, there would be nights
when it was real cold, the power would be off. Me and my mama have to hold each other just to keep warm at night. You know, the lights would be off and we have to light candles just to get ready for school and work.
It's gonna feel personal and you're gonna be like, dang, like, I needed to hear that. So, in my opinion, the book, I give it a break my skill.
You don't have to be raised in the projects, or just because you the kid on the block, you don't have to be on the block. Be different, be a leader and stand out. And that was the mindset and the mentality I had. My father and my oldest brother, they was already in the streets growing up. So I was like, why do I need to do that when I already got that type of respect? I don't even have to go through that lifestyle to get that. Like, it's already ingrained in my generation. So I chose a different route. I chose sports. I chose success. I chose to be different.
If people don't buy this book though, they're dummies. And well, sorry, but they're dummies. And you're just living the average life. Because I personally feel like this book can change your life.
It only takes one person in your family to do that. It's never going to be easy. It never will be easy. Life is only going to continue to be hard, especially as you continue to be more and more successful. But as long as you keep chasing something and you find a purpose for yourself, only greatness will come upon you. And I'm a living testimony of that.
Jamil, man, I've been knowing this kid, man, for about 11. At age 11, 12, you know, all kids start out having a little immaturity, but something about this kid was very special. I already seen the potential.
It's still hard. I'm still fighting trials and tribulations every day. But if you got that drive in you to be a dog, you're going to be a dog regardless of any day. You're going to give 110%. And even if nothing changed on that day you gave 110%, you're going to be motivated to go the next day to get the same type of energy. If you ain't got that type of drive in you, you watching the wrong documentary right now. Don't even purchase my book that I got published right now. Don't even think about it. But if you one of them and you've been watching me and I touch you in a certain type of way to be everything you want to be in life, purchase that book. Stay tuned into my life. Because what I'm talking about on this documentary about my book is not in my book. So this is two different sides. This is a side of the background of how I raised, and the book is a side of me becoming an adult in life.
Man, always had his head on strong, always a great athlete, ever since the recreation center.
I got 8 brothers, 4 sisters. We don't communicate on the daily. I don't even know what they got going on in life. You know, I got my dad, he locked up in jail right now. He got arrested back in 2020 during the pandemic. I've been through toxic relationships, but I'm still going. Like, don't let a sad story define your life. Don't constantly think about the past. Like, man, if this didn't happen, my life would be better today. No, every day is an opportunity to be greater. And the reason I'm saying these things is because look at me. I'm doing this every day, and I'm not thinking about what happened yesterday, because today is a new opportunity for me. That's why it's called the present. You can't worry about the future. You can't worry about the past. But you can worry about this opportunity that's in front of you right now. It's a gift. That's why it's called a present.
As he was growing into his adulthood, you know, I already knew that this guy, wasn't gonna stop until he reached the goal.
Some of my brothers, sisters, they don't like our father. I see it as like, you only get one dad, you only get one mother, so you can't judge them off their actions, but you can choose to accept them. And that's one thing about love. You choose who you want to love. And I choose my parents. I will praise them until the day they go, and even after.
Once we got to like high school, we both started playing football together at Emerald, and he was way better than me. So he actually had a chance to go play in college and stuff like that. So that was cool to see him do that and get on the news a couple times for some plays that he made and stuff like that. And then honestly, I hadn't seen him in a while, but it was good to see him home.
But I feel like that's just me, you know. Like, even though I know the back ends of my dad, He was in and out of my life. But he gave me some wisdom. He gave me some knowledge of some things he said to me that stuck to me. He might not been there every day like my mama was. Even when times was hard, she still was there. I still love him at the end of the day. I'm still gonna be there for him, regardless of how I felt in those moments. Because like I just told you, every day is an opportunity. If he's trying today, I'm trying too, you know? So you just got to really be an impact, like be a good soul onto the world. You ain't gotta be that, but I feel like it'll make the world a better place to see people putting that type of energy out there into the atmosphere. And I do that.
He was goal-driven. He had goal-oriented skills at a young age. You know, I'm so proud of him and all the things that he's trying to accomplish. He got his head on strong, and all I can say is, man, may God bless you, man, to accomplish all your dreams and get to the goals and the points you want to be in life, man.
Everybody I come across, I give them nothing but love, and they feel that. They feel the vibe. They get attracted to that vibe, and they just want to stay around me. But it's like, I'm with you now, but I could be gone tomorrow. So enjoy me now. Soak in this energy because I want to apply it on you so you can apply it to other individuals.
It's amazing, unbelievable to have a great son with ambitions and goals that he has. And it's a joy to watch him grow and become a young man to inspire others in life and inspire me as well.
They ask me, how am I like this? How am I so wise at such a young age? And I've never came to a conclusion of an answer. I'm just being who I feel I'm designed to be.
And watching him grow is the best thing. I think I did a good job. He's a great young man, a GOAT.
This ain't no fake me, none of this. Whatever I show you, this is me. I can't fake it. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I work on myself every day and I work on everything that I hurt. And I just give out the love I can.
Jamil like a brother, but grew up with him. I used to hate when he'd dunk on me in basketball, snag on me in football. I used to hate that stuff. A couple times we got in scuffles because of that stuff, but no, went to high school. And he knew I was in the student section hyping him up every game, football, basketball.
I seen every aspect of this life thing. Like, I really soaked it in, even though I wasn't really understanding that I was soaking it in as I was growing up. But at the age I'm at now, I finally got it right. I mean, it ain't like I know everything, but I know what's going on. I'm still willing to learn in life, and I'm learning things every single day, but I finally got it. Like, you gotta get it. You gotta know it within yourself.
I remember the time him growing up and all the kids out there doing whatever. He in the house looking at the TV or playing the game or in his room. He never was really outside just getting in trouble with the other kids. He was always doing something productive at a young age, so I knew that he was gonna grow up and become an inspiration. And his name is Rasul, which means messenger. So I knew that his name had a great name with his image coming up.
I know what it looked like to live in the hood. I know what it looked like every day to be a part of that. I know what it'd be like to live like this.
It's brotherly love.
That is true, except for that one time he accidentally tripped me in the drive. I broke my elbow. So I haven't forgiven him for that.
I forgot about that shit.
And I know what it lived like to be wealthy and have money, because I had friends in that category of wealthiness. I had friends in the category of, you know, the projects, the hood, this and that. And I had friends in this neighborhood right here that I was raised up in. So that's why I feel like everybody I was raised with, my energy was always positive with them. And that's how they see me. Like, I feel like people enjoyed coming across me. They didn't know who they was talking to at the time being, but now they gonna know because I got this book. I got so much going for myself. And they finally get the back end of the story of everything. Like, it's a whole lot behind who I am. And I understood my true worth. Like, and I ain't saying I understood it all the time. I understand it now, is what I'm saying. The impact I've had looking back at everything I've did is just, it's beautiful, yo. It's a work of art. I embrace who I am and I live for it each and every day. So as I continue to go further into my future, what I do today, it determines that. My future self is dependent on me. So how hard I'm going now, it's with a purpose. It's with a reason. I got a multi-million-dollar plan I'm chasing. My bills are paid. I don't have nothing to worry about. I'm good. My bank account is going up and I'm doing whatever it takes to do that. And I'm not moving in a certain way where it's like I can lose it all. Because even though I know I can lose it all, I'm not going to lose it all because I'm going to play this game smart and I'm going to continue to learn it each and every day. And that's what you got to understand. People say they want to be rich. People say they want to be wealthy. They want to be doing this, that. They want passive income. You complain about active income, so how you even going to get passive income? Like, and then you say you want to be wealthy, but if you really want to be wealthy, it comes with sacrifices. It's a lot that come behind this money situation. And if you want to be loved, change the way you move, change the energy that you put out there into the world, and I promise you the universe going to give back what you put out there. Like, you don't hear people tell you this all the time, but I can't stress it to you enough. I mean, I can't make you think how I think or move the way I move. You're going to move how you want to, but I just hope this impact you and move you in a way in life like, let me really wake up. Let me really get my life together. I want to be great too. And you are great. Everything is everything. Your heart is pure. Your love is genuine. You just got to find that for yourself and stop letting these distractions and evil people destroy that image of you. We get out of here, man. Let go.
And I want you to continue to grow in this world and do your ambitions and do what you need to do non-stop. You are going to be a wonderful, successful man and inspire a lot of people. You are successful and I'm very proud of you. I'm one proud mother.